the diagram shows a section through a part of eye. X is contracted ciliary muscle. This one is the ciliary muscle. This one is the suspensory ligament. What will happen if it relaxes? Ciliary muscles and suspensory ligaments are, these two are what? These two are antagonistic. Antagonistic mean they act oppositely. Now they are saying if ciliary muscle contract, these suspensory ligaments relax. If they get relaxed, this will become smaller in size. So answer is decreases curvature, yes. Let's move to the next one. The diagram shows muscles and bones in person's arm. What happened to the muscle as the weight is lowered? You are holding up something really heavy and now that weight is reduced. What will happen to your biceps and your triceps? Now, wait. I'm holding this really light thing, the pen, okay? And if I'm holding this phone, which is quite heavier as compared to this pen, what changes can you feel in your bicep and in your triceps? Both doesn't lengthen. These are also antagonistic. It's B. Now wait. When you're picking up really heavy thing, you are trying to hold it. Okay? Due to which the size of your biceps reduces. Okay? Because you're contracting it. Now you're picking up a really like lighter thing. Now this will definitely are going to like, you are going to release it really easily. Now this will become lengthened. They will increase in length. As a result, your triceps will decrease. So answer would be B. Yes, I know. Okay, the 17th one. We have given a light to a light is given to a plant to investigate phototropism. After 2 days, in which region has the greatest rate of growth occurred? We have done this yesterday. That where is the maximum oxygen? Yes, C, correct. Next one. Again, a muscle is given. The diagram shows two antagonistic muscles and the direction of movement that they produce. What role defines these muscles and the direction of movement they produce on contraction? First of all, what is P and what is Q? Hold something, hold something, and then tell me what will happen to P and what will happen to Q. Hold a glass of, a bottle of water, and then tell me what changes do you feel in your arm. Okay. What is muscle P and what is muscle Q? Question number one. Then me R and Q mean R like moving up and S means they're moving down. Okay? R mean contraction and S mean relaxation. So what do you think is going to happen? So you think that P is the bicep? Okay. And its movement is going up. Okay. And then you're saying Q is the tricep. Movement is correct. Movement is correct, but the muscles are wrong. It's C. How does the skin react when the body becomes very warm? Now there's a hot temperature. What changes are going to happen in your body? Okay. In a warm temperature, the blood vessel dilate, which is correct. What is the production on the sweat production? What is the effect on sweat production? B. Okay. Next one. Which which one of these is sensory neuron? C. Cell bodies present in the center. The diagram shows the muscle that control the size of pupil. The radial muscle and the circular muscles are there. What makes the pupil smaller in size? Again, they are antagonistic. If the radial muscle relax, it means the size of pupil become smaller. So the answer is C. Oh, sorry. The answer is, this is wrong. It's how the size becomes bigger. Oh, eraser. Give me a minute. Okay. So, when the radial muscle contract, it's a smaller one, right? And the radial muscle relax. Oh, I told it correct. The radial muscle relax and the circular muscle contract. So it's B. I marked C. So I've told correct. Okay. It's B. Next one. What would be the effect of vasodilation on sweating on the body temperature? Okay, body temperature decreases. And B, correct. What would be the pupil size and lens shape if a person reading a mobile phone text in a brightly lit room? There is a bright light. Pupil small, yes. And the lens shape is thicker. When you're observing the thing from really close, it's thicker. When far, we have discussed earlier as well, when it's far, the lens become thin. So it's C. Two more MCQs. Okay. Now the 24th one is, the table shows a student water loss on a cool day. Okay, through urine, through feces, in expired air, in sweat. The total amount is this. On a hot day, the student water intake was same. Now the temperature has changed. Why? Which water loss would increase and which would decrease? Yes, you need to compare it with like colder temperature. Sweat increases and urine decreases. Okay. After a meal containing carbohydrates, which row shows the change in the concentration of glucose and urea in the blood? If there is more glucose, okay, wait. Now the carbohydrate, you have eaten something which has carbohydrates. It passes through your liver. So what will be changed on glucose? It would be less because glucose is converted into galactose then. So there would be less glucose. So what would be effect on urea? In liver, urea is produced. So that blood would have more urea. Yes. Which actions straighten the arm? Now, if you're moving around like this, now what are the changes? Just put your hand on your biceps and tell what are the changes on your like biceps and triceps. Look at the change. Now, this one is contract. Yes. So biceps are becoming like lengthened. They are lengthened, so they are relaxed. While these triceps they contract. So answer is C. So this is all for today.